The following contest is your main event of the evening. It is for the TIW Championship and is scheduled for one fall. Following contest is for the TIW Championship. Introducing first to my right, the challenger. From Albany, New York, weighing 170 pounds, Angel Kross. And to my left, his opponent. From Albany, New York, weighing 186 pounds, he is the TIW champion, Terrell.
It's been a very excellent night. It's about to come to a head with, this is going to be an amazing match, Johnny. Former members of the Street, I guess still current members of the Street, they haven't technically disbanded. Angel Kross and Elite Terrell, the latter of which is defending his TIW championship.
Well, this is just a sign of favoritism. He could have given that title shot to anyone who deserves it, like HBO, like Jamar Justice, like Roman Dominguez, like Kyle Brad, anyone. But no, he chooses his partner and his friend. I don't think Angel Kross deserves a title shot.
He was allowed this opportunity because he beat High Voltage Omar and he beat Mr. Must-See Tyler Vincent, the other two TIW champions. As a reward for his excellent display, he was allowed to pick his opponent.
His reward for one title defense? He's only defended the title once.
2 wins.
What about HBO's return match?
Where's HBO?
Don't worry, when he comes back, he's going to collect on it.
As your boy Jamar Justice said, High Voltage 2. Oh, Kross with a quick roll-up. 2, trying to end the match real quick as they were at the very tense handshake between the two. Terrell that time had the roll-up. Head shot by the legs of Kross, and now
This is probably going to be the fastest paced match we've ever seen.
This could be up there. These two wrestle incredibly fast-paced, high-flying offenses, and they know each other so well.
How long have they been partners for?
They've been a tag team since TIW started, so almost 2 full years.
But even before that, they were a tag team, correct?
I mean, they knew of each other. I'm sure they were a tag team before that. I don't know for how long.
Well, this is proves how poor of a journalist you are. You should do your research next time.
Why don't you know?
I'm color commentary, you're play-by-play.
Yeah, I say what happens in the ring. You give all the backstories and info.
Okay, well, the backstory is they've been a tag team for 10 years.
We'll go with it. What a collision.
And the backstory is Angel Kross has always been jealous of Elite Terrell.
There's no backstory of that.
I've done my research. You can't prove otherwise.
We've seen videos from both these men over the last couple of weeks talking about this match.
Why don't you talk about gold you stole?
Get out of there.
Maybe we'll like this better for the tip when we go out later.
You're the worst.
Well, Tiana stole my $100 bill.
Much of a tie-up. Terrell turned into a side headlock. Now off the ropes, and did you hear that collision? And Terrell dabs on him. That's not going to make Kross very happy.
Did he just serve Angel Kross? Is that what happened?
Just what?
Did he just serve Angel Kross?
I believe so.
Okay. Well, this just got real personal.
I mean, no higher prize here in TIW than that championship.
Besides the tag team titles. Right now, the tag team titles are definitely right above the heavyweight title.
I would say they're the same normally, but after the mockery that Dignified made of those championships, I find it hard to agree. Whereas here we have two just honest, hard-working individuals giving each other their all.
You're saying Roman Dominguez and Jamar Justice aren't hard-working?
They're hard-working. But we see two people in the ring who aren't going to take shortcuts today. And that's honorable.
This match isn't over yet. You don't know what degree Angel Kross will go to win this title.
We'll find out today. The one thing we did know back in the early days of TIW is that Terrell came in as a fan favorite. Angel Kross wasn't always a fan favorite in his time before TIW started, so perhaps reverting back to that former self might serve Kross well.
Looking to power out of it.
Let's go, Angel chance. Finally able to power out of it, trying to reverse himself. He does just that. As he's got Terrell bent all the way up.
You know, I wasn't sure who would have the power advantage in this match, but it may be Angel Kross.
Well, Terrell shows his power and very quickly reverses it again. It's about as close to neutral as you can get. Terrell has about 15 pounds on Kross, but other than that, they're pretty much the same person. Terrell said he wanted to fight himself, and he's got about as close to that as he can. Back elbows there.
Well, of course he would want to fight himself. He'd want an easy win.
Terrell's not going to give anybody an easy win. Across the corner. Out of it. Takedown. Transition straight into that headlock. Both shoulders were down. Made a good job.
This is a much slower paced match than I was expecting, but when you have two men that are so equal, you have to find something that's going to separate the two, and it might be Elite Terrell's ground game here.
Quite possibly. I think both men also know this match probably will go on for a while.
Or Elite Terrell's straight right hand.
That also will help. Probably a good chance both these men know this match is going to last for a minute, right? These two are so evenly matched in so many regards that no one's going to have a clear-cut advantage and jump to really an early victory most likely. So good chance both men are pacing themselves.
Elite Terrell running his mouth to his partner and friend.
Well, we know they both run their mouth to everybody else. Why would it change here? And that's as close to bad blood as we've seen from the two.
Got a two-piece and a biscuit. That's what they call that one.
Is that what they call it?
That's a 1-2 combo. It looks like we're just going to fight now.
Kross said he was going to bring a fight. And Yeah, these two look very different all of a sudden. They look like they're just ready to brawl. Oh, Terrell was trying to land some kicks. Kross landed to right. Come out of his pocket and threw it and distracted Kross. What was that?
I have no idea. Was it a pen?
Yeah, it was a Sharpie. Two. It's a Sharpie.
Big right from Lee Terrell.
And another.
Lee Terrell showing a different side of himself here. Stomping a hole through Angel Kross after using some chicanery with that Sharpie through to distract him.
It was a little weird, the Sharpie, but yeah, certainly a different side of Lee Terrell. We're going to see as he continues to hold the championship. If he does, after today, he's got the win and one defense, so he's learned a bit what it takes to defend that title and what people will do to try to get it. Not that they both don't already know from their experience as tag team champions, but
The singles world is completely different. They have no one else to rely on.
very true.
You know, where's Jimmy Limits for all this?
Jimmy Lewis did send his regards to his teammates in a video where he said he wasn't mad.
Oh, he must be furious.
That was the thing. If you watch the video, whoa! Go back to that a second. As Terrell's whipped outside by Kross, almost into our cameraman. Kross giving chase. Kick right to the face. Terrell jumps up onto the apron. Kick. A corkscrew. Takes down Kross. The athleticism we see from Terrell all the time, almost falling into the crowd. As he gets Kross off, I'll finish the point about Limits. Limits said he wasn't mad, but the more he said it, the more agitated he seemed to get in that video.
Angel Kross rolling all the way outside.
Terrell rolls Kross in. Kross continues to roll all the way across the ring. Frustrating Terrell. You see him stop the mat and throw his hands up. Throws Kross back in.
Angel's rolling still.
He's halfway across the ring already. Terrell took a minute to go inside the ring, make sure he knew where Kross was going to be before he did. Oh, that second, though, cost him his...
Straight kick to the chest.
Yeah. Off the ropes. Oh, my gosh.
And the side of the head.
Just the shin right to the side of the head. Terrell might be out. Two. Terrell's able to kick out. Kross thought he might have had him there. Terrell hasn't stopped holding that head since that shot, but now he's forced to release his head as
He's got that sleeper locked in. Modified. Now he has his weight across the back of Terrell.
Get back to his feet. Transition into a front face lock. Both men now back to their feet. Terrell trying to lift Kross off, but anything he can do. Grabs him by the tights and throws him through the ropes. Similar to what happened to Terrell here on the near side.
Terrell moving to the rope slowly. He's got a hold of Angel, pulling him back up.
So he tried throwing.
Angel blocked it.
Yeah. Now Terrell off the ropes, and oh, he tried to dive through the ropes, and Kross saw it coming.
There's no blocking of that one.
Yeah. Just dove himself headfirst into the fist of Kross. Angel onto the apron along with Terrell.
Kick to the chest.
That bottom rope for leverage as he
Springboards off and stomps straight down again.
getting all the force behind that stomp as he could.
Looks like he's going for it a second time.
Terrell's in a really bad way right now. And again, jumping and using everything he can to stomp down in the chest of Terrell. Taking some time to talk some trash. Terrell somehow back to his feet after those stomps.
Forearms to the back.
Oh,
super kick to the. He got him like in the arm and the shoulder.
Oh! With that neck breaker on the apron.
Billy Madewell getting in between the two.
Making sure Terrell's okay. Kross back into the ring. Did that to get around the ref. Now throwing Kross back into the ring. He knows he's got Kross or Terrell in a bad way. Outside line hook too. Terrell's able to kick out and retain his championship for now.
Billy Madewell might have cost Angel Kross the title there.
How?
But by getting in the way, he stopped him from pulling him up and dragging him into the ring.
Just making sure Terrell was able to continue. He was doing his job as the ref.
Well, if you can't continue, that doesn't mean the title's changing hands. Angel Kross needs to take this into his own hands now. Obviously, Billy Madewell can't be trusted to do the right thing.
Madewell checked on him. He seems okay. Kross, momentum on those. Everything these two do is insane. Body buster. Again, back of Terrell's head hit the mat. The legs has him rolled up. Almost rolled him to the point where his shoulders were off the mat. Terrell trying to figure out if it's a 2 count. He looks out of it still.
Well, he hit the apron hard.
Oh,
What desperation right.
it was not even enough to deliver those shots. Back elbow. Kross using the second rope to stay up.
Irish whip reversal. Lands on his feet.
Excellent reversal there by Terrell, who then rushes in and just kicked in the midsection by Kross. Oh!
Shin to the chin, good night.
And that uppercut. Hooks the leg, could be a new champion here too. Still though, Terrell's able to kick out and stay alive.
Angel Kross wondering what he has to do to keep Elite Terrell down.
He's going to try the raining down fists method. Pulls Terrell back up in the corner. Shoulder to the midsection. Right. Kross measuring Terrell, rushes in.
That extra step cost him.
Yeah, Terrell's able to get out of the way.
Terrell had that time.
2. Terrell almost retained there, about a half second away. Kross able to kick out though.
You figure Terrell's seen that 1,000 times in training.
Yeah.
And even more times from the other side of the ring.
Leg hook, suplex.
Beautiful fisherman suplex.
Hooks the legs, 2. So kick out at 2. Dragging Kross up by his tights. He's barely able to use his left arm. Tries to deliver an exploder. Kross landed on his feet. Rushes him into the rope. Terrell holds on, breaks Kross free. Back elbow by Terrell. Kross rushes in. Goes under the elbow that time.
Northern Lights flips through.
Flips through to the drop kick. It was incredible. Hooks the legs, 2. Terrell's able to kick out again. Kross can't believe it. What a combo that Northern Lights into that drop kick.
Both of these men are so athletic.
We talk about it all the time, but absolutely no wasted motion in that. Kross with a kick to the face. Terrell still barely able to stand.
Headbutt.
Headbutt ain't gonna help any. Kross took a little bit too much time. Terrell delivers a right to Kross. Kross trying one of his own. Terrell using the bottom rope for leverage as he delivers that shot.
Stiff uppercut. One Mike would have been proud of.
Says Terrell measured up. His leg was all awkward in the corner. Terrell ducked out of the way. Delivered a blow to the side now. First on the second rope. Frog splash into the pinfall. Outside leg hook 2. Kross able to stay alive again. Terrell still can't believe it, only 2? You're saying, yep, only 2.
That number isn't going to change. He should just be following up on Angel Kross.
Now he does with a kick to the midsection.
Series of straight boots to the chest.
Yeah. Guys go around so long, it's harder and harder to breathe, and those aren't going to help any. Just a clothesline there, and Kross looks out.
He might be.
Off the rope, leg drop across the back. Hooks the outside leg, this could be it. Now Kross is able to kick out. I thought he was actually done.
I thought he was out cold.
Kross holds 2 fingers up. Oh, he had that arm stretched, and Terrell grabbed it now in this chin lock.
He's probably not going to get a submission here, but he's going to wear him down. Both these men are already exhausted.
I'm exhausted watching them,
Well, you're out of shape, that's why.
says you. Jawbreaker by Kross as Terrell doubled over. Got him up.
With that rolling Death Valley driver. Nope.
Delivering a
Fireman carry slam.
yeah, and then a stomp and an elbow. Looks the leg. Able to kick out. Ask Terrell, this is what you want. It's too late for that, Kross. Just
This
do
isn't
what you're
the time to
Terrell
talk.
saying, bring it on.
He baited him into it.
Oh, what a drop kick by Terrell.
Angel Kross shouldn't have been talking. He should have just finished him.
I agree 100%. Too much time chatting and not enough time getting after Terrell. You've got the champ down. Stay on him.
Working the body lefts and rights.
Corner, Terrell went for that.
You know, this is your partner. He's seen you do that 1,000
Yeah.
times.
Oh, what a suplex.
You can't do the same things. You can't do the things you're going to use against
2.
the next guy up.
Terrell able to get the arm off and stay alive. Yeah, that's a good point. We've seen Terrell do that match in and match out. Of course Kross knows what's coming. Kross still wondering what I gotta do. This might be relatively unfamiliar territory for Kross here. I don't think we've ever seen him in singles competition here in TIW, maybe once.
Kicks to the hamstring. Trying to ground him. He looked at that modified cloverleaf.
Yeah, but Terrell, well scouted, obviously knew it was coming, blocked it, finally kicked Kross off of him all the way into the corner. Kross goes. Big clothesline, almost sent himself outside of the ring on that.
I don't even know why Angel Kross is standing.
I don't think he knows either. Terrell back first on that second turnbuckle. Caught
what
by
a show of strength.
Yeah. And there's that rolling Death Valley driver. Follows up with an elbow. This might be it right here. Hooks both legs, two. Terrell's able to kick out again.
No, at this point, you have to go into your bag of tricks. You have to see something that the other guy has no idea that you knew how to do.
That's a very valid point. These two have thrown pretty much everything at each other that they know, or at least that we've seen them use regularly.
Angel Kross is looking completely out of in disbelief that Terrell's back on his feet.
Nonetheless, he rushes in. Over to the midsection. As Terrell folded up in the corner. Rushes in for another one and connects. Moving the ring just about with every one of those.
Terrell's in real trouble now. He could be seconds away from a new heavyweight champion.
Calling for another one.
He's calling a shot.
Rushes in, maybe took too much time calling it, and Terrell got the boot up. Second rope, boom!
Blockbuster.
Well, landed on his own head. Terrell was trying to, or Kross was trying to block it. Terrell landed super awkwardly himself, isn't able to really follow it up into a pinfall. The head of Terrell's taking so much damage this match. Again, holding his head as he tries to get Kross up to his feet. Set up for the suplex. Holds him. Oh, brainbuster.
Stick a fork in him. He's done.
It's time for the Carl kicker from the elbow. Hooks the outside leg, revs the arm. 2 up. Kross kicks out again. Again, you gotta wonder, was dancing too much time spent?
All he's done is waste time. You can't give Angel Kross a second to breathe.
Now ground and pound offense from Terrell.
Big rights to the forehead. If I was Lily Terrell, I wouldn't stop swinging.
Yeah. Swing until the ref says 4. Oh. All 186 pounds right across the chest of Kross. Talking about having trouble breathing late in the match, that isn't going to help you any. Terrell.
Hot shot across the top rope.
Yeah, he gets hung up. Kross creates the separation that he needs.
Angel Kross pulling him in. He hooks the arms.
Going for it. Terrell blocks it though. Again, knows that move well enough at this point. DDT.
Going for the cover.
As the inside leg hook, 2. Kross able to kick out as Terrell wasn't able to apply much force across the upper body of Kross. Terrell back to his feet, measuring him, yeah. Oh, well scouted. Kross knew that roll through and snap there was coming. He connects, but Terrell on the momentum of the Angels' wings, rolls out of the ring.
And Angel Kross is beside himself. That was his greatest chance to leave this arena with the title.
That might have been. I feel for Kross there. He hit him with his biggest shot. Yeah, now's the time to go after it and stay on him. Don't let yourself get frustrated. But perhaps a little bit of luck for Terrell. That, like I said, the momentum. Rolled out of the ring with it.
Back first into the canvas.
Yep. Terrell showing the pain from that. Kross back into the ring himself. Goes into the pinfall, both legs hooked. 2. Terrell's able to kick out. Marathon continues.
Angel Kross has no idea what he needs to do at this point.
What does Kross do right now?
Probably just go home and have a cold one.
There's still a match he's trying to win.
I guess it's just a moot point now.
It's a moot point. It's the TIW Championship. How's it a moot point?
It doesn't matter who wins. They're only going to lose the belt to HBO when he returns.
If we ever see HBO again.
We will see HBO again. Don't worry about that.
Incredible match between two brothers. You're talking about HBO. Kross trying to go for that cloverleaf again. Terrell trying to do everything he can to block it.
Blocking in a triangle choke here.
Terrell's got to make sure his shoulders aren't down.
Angel Kross trying to power him up.
He does. Terrell lands on his feet though. Might have been a bit of luck for Terrell that he just
both of them have nothing left in them.
Got him up, although Kross falls off his back. Both men rush each other. Yeah, oh!
Flipping Spanish fly.
2. Terrell's able to kick out. I was about to say, I thought Kross landed on his head on that Spanish fly as much as Terrell did, but Terrell able to kick out. And again, Kross is beside himself.
Kross trying to get up. He can barely push himself up to his knees. Angel Kross needs to put all friendship aside. He needs to do what needs to be done in order to leave this place with the title.
That's a valid point. Oh. That chop's a good place to start. Now going off the ropes. Trying to throw Terrell outside of the ring, and he does. Terrell lands.
Unceremoniously.
Oh yeah, very awkwardly. Kross standing tall in the ring right now. He has a swagger to his step we haven't seen this entire match.
Seems like he just snapped.
Off the ropes. Oh, Terrell was ready for it. Kross has to get back in the ring.
Or stay outside the ring. That would be the smart thing to do. Just grab your title and go home, Terrell.
I don't think Terrell's the type of guy to do that. Kross saying, come on. Terrell, everything he can just to get in the ring, get back to his feet. Right, Kross out. Move from Terrell. All of a sudden, Terrell comes out of the corner with a flurry of fists.
Angel Kross gave him a chance to catch his breath.
That's a pretty good point. Now rush into the corner, splash. It's as good as Terrell's looked about the last 15 minutes.
Sending him up. Can't even talk. I'm tongue-tied. Setting him up on the top.
but so much taken out of him. It takes him so long to follow up.
It's like
Kind
a
of a
superplex.
suplex, yeah. Kross though has his
Hold
arm
it.
on the. Go ahead.
You can do it. Do your job.
Has
Do your
his
job.
arm on the rope and blocked it. Then a couple shots in the midsection pushes Terrell off now. Both his men are just crumpled over.
Angel Kross can't even follow up though. He's sucking in so much air.
Yeah.
All the way up to the top.
Going up top now though.
He missed the stop and he caught him right for his troubles.
Looks like he tried laying off the stop because he saw that Terrell was out of the way.
Flipping snapmare, that could do it.
Hits the outside leg. 2. Kross barely gets the inside shoulder up. That just speaks to how tired both these men are. Normally, Terrell rolls through that snapmare and delivers something else, a dropkick or something. This time, he couldn't even do anything.
Eventually, it's just going to be exhaustion.
Why is Ryan Duke telling me to shut my mouth now? Why is Ryan Duke even here?
Because you should shut your mouth.
It's my job to talk, sir.
What a right. Irish whip, reversal.
Terrell 2. There's that
The
spear.
flipping spear.
Hits the flipping spear, but isn't able to follow it up for a pinfall, at least not initially.
That's how he beat Tyler Vincent last month.
Trying to crawl into the cover, he does. Hooks the inside leg. 2. No, Kross's arm gets to the rope just in time. And how poetic justice is that? After Terrell rolled out earlier, Kross rolling just far enough to the ropes himself after that spear that was able to grab the bottom rope, and the match continues. Now Terrell looks incensed. Kross delivers it right.
And another
one. Terrell fires
Returning
back.
fire.
One to the zone. Goes for a super kick. Kross gets out of the way, delivers one of his own. He's finally about to go for that cloverleaf again. This time he cinches it in.
Right in the middle of the ring.
What is Terrell going to do here? Center of the ring, the cloverleaf's in. He's on his hands. He's trying to crawl the rope.
And Angel Kross sitting back on it.
Oh, but while he was trying to readjust his position, Terrell was able to get to the bottom rope and break the hold.
Pure luck. Pure luck. That Angel Kross tried to reposition himself.
He
and
crawled
gave
himself to the ropes and gave himself a shot at the bottom rope. Oh, Terrell.
Flatliner.
Yeah, it was. I almost was playing possum, but he suddenly with a flurry of energy, once he delivered that flatliner.
He's got that arm trapped. He's pulling back on the chin.
Yeah, he's got a submission of his own here. Not very often we see Terrell go with a submission move.
I believe he did get a submission win over the Stepdads with this a few months ago, though. This could be it.
Kross breaks free, though. This section going forward again, and he connects.
This could be it. It doesn't seem like Angel Kross even knows where he is. He was facing the wrong way, and it could have cost him.
It's taken him so long to roll the lifeless body of Terrell over. Finally hooks the leg, the pinfall 2. Terrell kicks out again.
How much do these two have left in the tank?
That extra bit of time.
They've already hit the 36-minute mark in this match.
It's insane.
Angel can't even climb the ropes. He's so exhausted.
Guys have been currently at half of an Iron Man match.
Don't give him any ideas.
Yeah, who knows when this match ends. Kross on a top rope. Uh-oh. This could be big as Terrell shots the midsection trying to break Kross free, and he does. Spanish fly from the top rope.
That's it. If he can just roll over.
Both unable to get to their feet now by a 3 count. Ref's count is at 7. What do you say at this point in the match? Counts at 9. They both just get to their feet. Terrell with the right. Kross delivers an uppercut of his own.
Pulling him out. Look for the Angel's wings again.
Going for round 3, although Terrell's able to get out of it this time.
Stiff shoulder block to the ribs.
Yeah. Begging for Kross to get up. There's that spear again.
Angel crosses near the ropes, though.
Hooks the leg, 2, and again, foot on the rope, and the match continues. Terrell can't believe it. Set up for, rolls through. Excellent reversal by Kross, 2. Terrell again is able to kick out. Going for that clover leaf again. Terrell rolls him, tries to roll him up.
They're on the ropes.
Both shoulders got to be down. Finally, nope. Terrell was in the ropes. Excellent job by referee Madewell to see that he's...
We are closing in on 40 minutes for this match.
Pulled him back in the middle again, going for that clover leaf. This time he rolls him up again. 2, 3. Elite Terrell finally gets the win.
The winner of the match, and still TIW champion, Elite Terrell.
What a match.
Absolute marathon. Terrell finally is able to roll up Angel Kross and get the win, as Kross went for the cloverleaf maybe one too many times.
He, like you said, he went to the well too many times. Elite, I can't even talk again. I'm exhausted
Well,
from
it's like
this
you
match.
said, they know each other's moves so well. You keep going to a move they know, they're going to know how to reverse it. Terrell almost got it done a minute before that, but he was in the ropes. Kross went to the well again. Terrell reversed it again. Finally, Terrell was able to get the win.
No, Elite Terrell wanted to take on someone who was close to him. He took on himself. This was a mirror match.
Both men in the ring. And a handshake, a show of respect from the street.
What a title defense. What a main event.
Kross barely able to get to his feet, roll out of the ring. See, he did all he can. He's still just on the ground, exhausted. Terrell on the other side. Handshakes for the fans that are still here. As we head towards November Knockout, Elite Terrell still the champion.
That seems like a good ending point.
Why is Ryan Duke still yelling at me?
Lee Terrell's too hurt to dance at this point.
That shows you how much he gave for this match. Excellent job by Elite Terrell to retain the TIW championship. We'll see you guys next time.